Nuts to think about. And we're under a weather alert. Pretty cold out there this morning as well, Alan.
Yeah, we are. You know, there's a lot going on this morning. It doesn't seem like much on the surface as you're making your coffee, you look outside, but we have extreme cold, dangerous cold for the eastern plains this morning. That will continue through Thursday. We have some snow and some dense fog falling as well across much of southern Colorado. Now, cold weather advisories continue through this afternoon on the eastern plains. They're then upgraded to an extreme cold warning. That will continue through Thursday morning. And those wind chills could be as low as -20 to -10 in some areas. And I like to say the 3 Ps whenever I talk about cold: protect people, pets, and pipes, especially during those critical overnight hours. Here are the current wind chill values. -15 is the feels like in Kit Carson and Lyman. Now feels like it's below 0 in Pueblo and the Springs. Feels like 15 in Woodland Park and -10 in La Junta. You strip away the wind, this is the actual air temperature, and the coldest air is going to be for areas below about 7,500 to 8,000 feet. These areas waking up to temperatures in the single digits and teens, whereas many of our mountain valleys starting out in the lower to middle 20s. The other story is this very thin layer, super saturated air, which is resulting in some stratus, some areas of fog, some cloud cover, some occasional snow showers. You see it up there on Monument Hill this morning. Now that's a relatively thin layer. There's no real lifting mechanism leading to snow, and that's why you're not really seeing it showing up on our live local radar. But again, in a tricky situation like this, I can tell you that it's snowing in some of those areas in El Paso County, with the heaviest snow down across the southeastern plains, parts of Huerfano and Los Animas County. This right here, those darker purples in Bent County and Prowers County, that's where we do have some of those snowfall rates south of Highway 50, up around 1/2 inch to 1 inch per hour. Now in the Springs and Pueblo, our best chance for some occasional light snow showers continues up until around 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. At that time, most of the fog will lift as well, leaving us partly cloudy and chilly today. Highs only in the mid-20s. And even though we haven't seen a ton of snowfall outside of the eastern plains, mainly around a dusting to 1 inch in the Pikes Peak region, roads are going to be snow covered in some areas for that morning drive to work. As we make our way into the afternoon, the sun helps to evaporate things, leading to improving road conditions as we make our way towards your Tuesday evening commute. Now again, going back to the cold, how long does it last? We mentioned through Thursday morning. You can see the bulk of the colder air from eastern Colorado into the midsection of the country. Following that, warming develops as a ridge of high pressure builds in from the southwest as we make our way towards the upcoming weekend. All right, check out your highs today. Mountain valleys, again, for areas above about 7,500 feet, you'll be generally in the 30s and 40s. The rest of us in the teens and 20s. We follow similar trends tonight. Coldest air expected in the lowest elevations. For the Springs, we'll be down to 19 on Wednesday afternoon. 31 Thursday with another round of light snow as we head towards Thursday afternoon. For Pueblo, cold temperatures continuing through at least Thursday. We gradually warm to above freezing towards the end of the week with a high of 70 by next Monday. Canyon City, big turnaround in your forecast as well, feeling like winter for the next few days and then spring fever towards the weekend. Woodland Park, a few snow showers possible this morning, more light snow as we look towards the end of the week.